wherever you are in Thailand, stop everything, pull up a chair. You're watching this week's Inspire What's On show.
Oh, slow down, Dan, slow down.
Hello and welcome wherever you're watching across Thailand. I'm Dan and I'm joined as always by Martin Carlisle.
Remember that name.
You'll
Forget
never
about Dan, remember that name.
Something like that, look into Martin's eyes. I think that's what he says when he's out and about. Well, today we've donned our tourist hats because it's a little bit different today. We're in Wat Yan, Martin. Where's that?
Yeah, it's good to get out of the bar for a change, Dan, isn't it? We're really feeling like a tourist just now. We're actually in Wat Yan, which is located kind of down towards Ban Ampur in an area called Khao CheeChan. Everybody will know they've got the big Buddha on the mountain and it's a great place. It's got lots of temples here. Very famous monk who died last month is actually, his ashes are stored in here. We'll probably be doing a little bit of tamboon later on for that, Dan. Okay?
Okay, well, lot to be looking forward to. Let's give you a recap on what's coming up. We've got Ash in Bangkok, Nina at the movies. We'll head down to Phuket and see Isaac, and then we'll go down to Hua Hin, nice place, and see Jonathan. We've got Mark Rogers with the sport, and we've got the very popular new show, I hope you like it, Ting Tong Thai with Oo. But we're going to start things off. How are we going to start things off, Martin?
Well, we start things off with what's happening in and around our favourite town in the eastern seaboard. It's Patio with Jason and Quang. Take it away, guys.
Hi Pattaya, I'm Jason.
And I'm Quang.
Let's have a look at some of the events happening in and around Pattaya.
First up is the 19th Burapha Pattaya Bike Week on 12 to 13 February at Soi Chayaput 2 Pattaya Sport Arena.
And then we got the DIB Vari Inspiration Bar Jom Tien. That's got Saturday the 13th February, our youth single party from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. If you're single, wear red. If you're not, wear white.
Remember, it's a Valentine's Day on the 14th of February. You can head down to the Pattaya beach at Pattaya Klang and take some photo at the display, or why not head up to the Sky Restaurant at Siam and Siam Design Hotel Pattaya.
And that's a really big tower. Then there's an after Valentine's party down at Dipper Pub in North Pattaya on the 19th of February, where they have Ben, Pod, and Miriam in concert.
Also running from February 19th until the 21st is the Pattaya Money Expo 2016, located at the Peach Exhibition Hall.
And now for the big event of February. It's the Maya Music Festival 2016 on Saturday the 20th of February. We got Tiesto, Dash Berlin, as well as Thai bands Potato, The Endorphin, and Big Ass.
Also on the same day is the Sunset Beach Music Festival, Saturday at Ban Ampur Beach. The ticket is 900 baht, doors open at 3 p.m.
Love some reggae. And thanks from everybody here at Pattaya. We love you.
Bye, see you next time.
Thanks, Jason and Quang. You know, the last time I'd done a touristy thing like this, Dan, it was actually, I went to see my lover perform. It was a great show. Yeah, if I remember rightly, it was Tiffany's second rod.
I can imagine.
Just joking.
He's not joking. Martin says he'll try everything once, and more often than that, twice and then 3 times just to check that he doesn't like it. Let's quieten it down. Let's escape the sordid lifestyle of Martin and go down to the very peaceful, relaxed Hua Hin and find out what's going on. Jonathan, please make it easy.
A warm welcome from me, Jonathan in Hua Hin. 2 events for you this week. First up, Hua Hin Business Network is hosting its next event on February the 25th. It's being held at the Coral Restaurant at the Ban Ampur Resort. The event is a great place to promote your business and meet other local expat business owners. There's also always a great buffet, a live raffle, It starts at 5:30pm to 9:30pm. It's 1,000 baht for members and 1,300 baht for non-members. For more information, visit huahinbusinessnetwork.com. Next up, the inaugural Amarin Outdoor Unlimited International Triathlon will take place at the Nasarang Camp in Charm on March the 16th. It's been supported by Amarin, TAT and Singer, and the triathlon is set to become one of the largest in Southeast Asia, with 500 athletes from around the world taking part. Registration's open now. It's 3,500 baht to take part, and there's a whole host of categories for men and women aged 18 to over 60. More information, visit mam-events.com.
Thank you very much, Jonathan. Now, we've moved location here in Wat Yan, and I know Martin's the tour guide for the day, so why don't you tell us where we are now?
Yeah, well, we'll just move slightly away from the temple itself. And if you look in the background there, Dan, what you'll see is another temple. This one actually, we've got lots of Chinese tourists in about doing their thing. But what's in there is the actual waxworks museum. And it's got all the famous monks from, you know, ye olde days gone by, as we say in Scotland. And it's a really good day out. And come down here, make sure you dress appropriately. And yeah, it's a nice place to go.
Yeah, those that know the Russian village, the Patio, it's just along from there, so that might signpost it a little bit more. Now, travel. We try to promote all that's good in Thailand, not just Pattaya. And the reason we do that is it's so easy to travel and relatively cheap as well. We've just booked a team vacation, well deserved by the way, to Chiang Mai, and it's cost us from Pattaya to Chiang Mai 1,800 baht, return flight of Air Asia.
Yeah, that minibus is going to take ages.
but the point is, Martin, listen to all the different events that we go on about throughout Thailand and travel.
Some say he uses an egg timer beside his bed to time himself with the ladies.
Whilst others say he's quicker than Usain Bolt. Well, we know
he's actually in Bangkok.
G'day, what is coming up in Bangkok for the month ahead? If you don't know and you would like to, well, take a seat and sit back and relax, because I'm about to tell you. First up, Singer Corporation presents boy band Take That live in Bangkok, Thursday, March the 3rd at 8 p.m. Now it'll cost you between 2,000 and 5,500 baht for a ticket.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ash in Bangkok Song of the Week in association with Thai Visa Radio.
Okay, enough of the carry-on. Trang Music Festival, number 3, Sea, Song and Sand, Dance on the Beach featuring Joey Boy and rapper Sing Nua Sua Thai. This is on Saturday, March the 19th at 8 p.m. It's 1,000 baht a ticket. Now look at trangmusicfestival.com for more details. Next up, Singer Corporation presents Ocean in Love. Located not far away from Chiang on Saturday, March the 26th, this starts from 5 p.m. until 1 a.m. Thai bands include Jet Setter, Season 5 and etc. etc. I haven't heard of him, but he sounds alright. Performing only 1,200 baht a ticket. Okay, what's new Pussycat? Well, I will tell you. It's Tommy Jones live at Impact Arena, Bung Chong Thani, Tuesday the 5th of April, 8:30 p.m. Tommy Jones has sold more than 100 million records and given us countless global smash hits, including It's Not Unusual, Kiss, Della Liar, not sure, I'll Never Fall in Love Again, Green Green Grass, Of Home, just to name a few. 2,500 baht to 4,500 baht a ticket. Okay, stage one now, Amit Utopia World Tour, Royal Paragon Hall, Saturday, April the 16th at 8 p.m. She has been crowned the best Mandarin female singer at Taiwan's 26th Golden Melody Awards. The music icon kicks off her world tour in Taipei this April, putting up 10 shows consecutively. She has sold 120,000 tickets within 12 minutes of going on sale. She's quite a popular diva by the bloody sounds of it. You can see her live, 2,500 baht, a 6,500 baht a ticket. And last but not least, Toyota presents The Illusionist, live from Broadway. The biggest selling magic spectacular comes to Bangkok, 7 different illusionists, including The Escapist, The Eccentric, and The Manipulator. Royal Paragon Hall, April 7, 8, 9 and 10, 1,500 baht to 5,500 baht a ticket. Get on down and have your mind blown by some spectacular magic. Well, that's it from me. For another week, if she says I love you, T-Lac, I call bullshit. If you're looking for loyalty, buy a bloody canine. See you later.
You know, Martin, I really like Ash's moves in that section. He's great, and that's why you can also listen to him every day on our new online Thai Visa Radio 1 or Radio 2 channel. But more about that later on in the show.
Yeah, Dan, I should point out last week I actually got my wrist slapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, for even suggesting that our favourite sort of movie expert was a Mia Noi. But let's just go over and see what's new in the movies with Nina. Sorry, Nina.
He likes that.
Hi everyone, welcome to At the Movie with me, Nina. February is here and this week new movie is one we have all been waiting for. It's Leonardo in The Revenant. Next up, we have a zombie movie which looks exciting called Pride Prejudice Zombie. And last up is a movie about the most famous lifeboat rescue ever. It's called The Finest Hour. Okay everyone, enjoy your movie and get down to Major Cinema and get your 80 baht Wednesday special. Don't forget, if you fancy a horror Thai movie, why not go and see Avasar Lok Sui. See you next week for more Nina at the Movie. Bye bye.
ขอบคุณครับคุณนีนะ
ขอบคุณมากครับ
พูดไทยได้ไหมคุณ
ได้
Martin?
ครับได้ครับผมชอบผู้หญิงมาก
Okay, Martin got there eventually. Take 4 or 5. Pom chop gin. But then it,
ผมชอบกระเทยผมชอบผู้ชายผมชอบ
he couldn't make up his mind. Anyway, if you followed it, good. If you didn't, then listen to this next section very attentively. So I think we should listen because it's Ting Tong Thai with Ooh.
And welcome to Ting Tong Thai. I am U, and each week I will bring you a new useful sentence to help you get by in Thailand. Now, don't be a naughty schoolboy and listen to me. A very useful sentence when a beautiful girl comes up to you in walking street is ไม่มีตังค์ which means I don't have any money. Repeat after me. ไม่มีตังค์ You won't get the girl, but you will save your money. See you next week, guys, for another episode of Ting Tong Thai. Bye bye.
Okay, cop and cup to you as well. Ooh, our Thai is coming on leap and bounds with that new segment. Now we've made a move. It's called, Martin, your Thai is better than mine,
It's
actually.
called khao CheeChan. It's actually the big Buddha is etched into the mountain. Everybody calls it the mountain Buddha. So
Yeah.
down at khao CheeChan, this is where we are just now.
Yeah, very nice. Well, let's move on with the Patio offers, and Martin will start things off.
Yeah, okay, first thing I want to chat about is Steak & Co, one of the best steakhouses in Pattaya, it's down at Soy Lenki, and they actually specialise in black Angus and Wagyu beef, along with a full selection of great great food. They've got a European chef down there, don't you know? And yeah, get down to Soy Lanky Steak and Co.
Okay, if you are a meat lover and you like your American food, then head down to the All-American restaurant on the Avenue on 2nd Road. They got an offer on every Wednesday. It's Wednesday wings, 10 chicken wings for 200 baht, normally 260 baht. And would you believe, Martin, they have 17 different varieties of chicken wings.
Wow, and they also have an arcade machine just installed recently last week, so get down there and do a bit of retro gaming, why don't you, yeah?
Nice.
Okay, right, next up, I want to talk about Tony's Fitness Centre. Yeah, it's down the 3rd Road. He's got the massive fitness centre on both sides of the road. They get everything down there from pool, basketball, badminton, sauna and steaming. That's actually a swimming pool, not pool. And why don't you go down there and get fit? And while we're talking about Tony, he's actually just opened a new disco pub inside his complex in Walking Street. He plays live music there every night, great place, kind of like the Blues Factory style. Yeah.
Okay, keeping with music, you may have seen Ash dancing and strutting his stuff, and you would have noticed Thai Visa Radio 1 and Thai Visa Radio 2 come on screen. That's because we're launching a new digital radio, 2 different channels, one for every different age group. I'm not sure where we sit, Martin, somewhere in the line.
Somewhere in the middle there?
I would have thought. Official launch is 17th of February, but you can tune in now, thaivisa.com/radio. It's also on the TuneIn app, or you can download it on Android. Just search Thai Visa Radio, or go to any of the Inspire sites down the bottom and click play. At the top of the hour, it's Thai Visa News. At the bottom of the hour, it's events from across Thailand, and we mix that up with some nice music. Give it a try.
Smashing. How do you fancy something free, Dan?
Sounds like a good thing.
Okay, let me tell you, if you're looking for a UBPC windows or doors, and that is actually the name of the company, all right, and they've got a showroom in Patio Klang. Right now they're doing free panel fly screens with every sliding window, so get yourself a fly screen as long as you buy a window. UBPC windows and doors, Patio Klang, and they make all their own stuff in a brand new factory just in each size of Patio, high quality windows and doors.
Okay, if you want to find something interesting to read, because there's lots to read across Thailand, well, you want to go to Inspire Patio, look on the homepage and scroll down to the lifestyle section. There's some really good articles on there at the moment. The ones I want to highlight are, is cable TV becoming a thing of the past? That's written by the Patio sleuth. We've also got Thai Patio Life, Life Less Ordinary, written by the Guitar Man. You know who this guy is, but I'm not going to give the game away. And then the final one we've got, it's The People You Meet Every Day by Orlando Barton. All good reads. We've also got a vlogger as well, and we've probably cut some video while I'm talking as well to his latest one, which is on lifestyle. It's Go-Kart Party in Pattaya. I fouled it. Constantine, you did foul it, but you're doing a good job for us.
Smashing. On the subject of Inspire, Dan, we've got a brand new Inspire app. It's free, don't you know, and it's actually on Android right now. Hopefully it'll be on iPhone, iOS very, very shortly, and that tells you all the events and offers in and around Pattaya, video reviews, nice features to read, and why don't you download it now?
Yeah, good idea. Download it now. It's a smashing little app. Okay, we're being tourists today, Martin, and I'm enjoying it. I want to get out of
we need the hat or something, don't we, you know?
We need to be following one of these guys with the poles and the thing like all the Chinese do.
I'm going to steal one and walk away.
God, dear. You'll get home and there'll be a lot of Chinese people outside your condo. Anyway, maybe you want to try a different experience in Thailand, not rather than the conventional one that we're doing today. If so, get your phone out now, filvo.com. It's personalised experiences across Thailand, and I've had a look at that. You can even learn to be a DJ in Pattaya. There's cooking classes, fishing charters, fitness packages, and there's even, and this one's by Ash in Bangkok, would you believe, a pub crawl of all the Aussie pubs. Filvo.com.
Smashing. Speaking of Ash in Bangkok, you know, every week he gives away a meal for 4 up at the Thai Garden Resort. You know, they have their daily buffet. Too many to list. They've got German, they've got pizza pasta, they've got international. Great food up there around the swimming pool, Thai Garden Resort, Pattaya North. If you want to win that, all you have to do is email Ash and say, good day, I want to win, Ash. You're a handsome man, okay? And you never know, you could be the winner. Somebody wins every single week.
Yeah, they definitely do. And you're lying, he's a handsome man. He's a barrel of laugh. He always says that because of his barrel-shaped body. But he is at the gym. Okay, I've got 2 more and then we'll move on. It's the Otski wakeboarding camp. I loved it. Martin and I, we escaped there, 45 minutes down to Rayong. You can wakeboard. And when it goes, it's a small resort, very small and intimate, that's built around a little lake area, isn't it? Mm-hmm. When the lights go out, the lights really do go out there. Go onto the active section of Inspire Pattaya, the menu at the top, and you get all the information there. But it's a smashing place. One more from me before we do move on. It's kids Emil Khao. It says children's love them, parents trust them.
Smashing.
The first vitamin-enriched sugar and lactose-free candy for children. It's been going for 40 years. You can find that at Central Food Hall and Big C Extra. It's a nice product.
Great. Okay. Well, listen. I'll just say everybody knows it was Valentine's week.
Yeah.
You know, and they do a bit of romance and all the rest of it. Well, actually, Inspire the Bear, he's been having a little bit of trouble with his girlfriend Kitty, and you know, I think I'm not sure it's on and off, mate. On and off, in and out. Who knows? Inspire, what's happening?
Box of tissues ready for this one.
Thank you, Inspire the Bear. Yeah, he was a bit sad there, wasn't he? But not worrying, he comes from Patio. He'll bounce back soon. It's low season, don't you know, Dan?
I think he'll bounce back the moment he walks out that restaurant. Now, sports fans, it's such a great time at the moment. We had the Super Bowl last week, English Premiership. Who would have guessed that Leicester will be topping the league? Spurs are second, by the way. That's my team. And what else we got, Martin?
Well, you've actually got Wales playing Scotland, and very shortly in the Six Nations.
Yeah, so Mark Rogers, come on, entice me. What's happening for the week ahead in the world of sport?
Hello and welcome to this week's Sports Report, brought to you by Fraser's John Tien, iRovers and the Lion Pub. So let's start with the Six Nations again on Saturday the 13th of February. First up is France at home, who, despite beating Italy last weekend, will be looking for a much better performance against Ireland, who drew their first game with Wales. Now that's on at 9:25 p.m. Next up, it's Wales versus Scotland at 11:50 p.m. And on to Sunday the 14th with Italy unlucky against France, hosting England at 9 p.m. Now back to the Premier League on Saturday the 13th of February, kicking off with Sunderland versus Man United at 7:45 p.m. At 10 p.m. we have 5 games: Bournemouth versus Stoke, Palace against Watford, Everton versus West Brom, Norwich versus West Ham, and Swansea versus Southampton. The last game is Chelsea versus Newcastle. That's on at 11:30 p.m. And on to Sunday the 14th of February. And what a day we have here. It's the game of the weekend, first versus third. It's Arsenal hosting Leicester City. And whatever happens, let's hope it's as entertaining as Arsenal's 5-2 win over Leicester last September at the King Power Stadium, because that was one hell of a game. Next up is a desperate Aston Villa against Liverpool, looking to bounce back after their midweek FA Cup exit to the Hammers. That kicks off at 9:05 p.m. And then we have another crucial game at the top with fourth versus second. It's Manchester City at home to Tottenham, and that's on at 11:15. Now, I do have a feeling some ladies may be in for a disappointing Valentine's night with those games and England in the Six Nations as well. So be tactful, gentlemen. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and that concludes this week's sports report from me, Mark Rogers, sponsored by The Cube on Pratanak Hill Soy 2. Have a great weekend and stay classy, Patio.
Thank you very much, Mark. Same again next week. Now we're in another beautiful area, Martin. What's going on behind here?
Well, actually, we've got another small temple here down at the Wat Yan complex. What you see behind you, Dan, is actually a lotus pond, and it's a really, really nice area. Now, we've been a bit unlucky just now because the lotus flowers are actually a wee bit dead, but they do bloom every single month, so keep popping down, and you've got a cracking photograph. Bring your camera down here. It's absolutely beautiful. We need to come down next time and do it. And this is actually a really nice area for buying property. And while we're on the subject of property, do you see what I've done there? Do you see what I've done there?
Yeah.
Let's just briefly talk about two projects that are in Patio, great value projects. First one is from the Global Top Group. They're running the City Garden Tower Patio. Now that's just located in Third Road, and it's going to be actually one of the first sort of lavish lifestyle city centre towers in the centre of Patio. That's a 30-storey building, 465 units. It's great for living, it's great for investment. The choices of one studio, one bedroom and two bedroom start from 24 square metres up to 79 square metres. All the units come partially furnished, built-in furniture, fully equipped bathrooms, and of course the all-important fitted European kitchen.
Lovely.
All right, great. And another one I want to talk about, just to briefly mention that Matrix have still got their 20% off discount there. It's actually in 5 projects, too much to actually list just now, but why don't you get online, have a wee look, and maybe there's something you can grab a cracking bargain just now, 20% off.
Okay, if you're looking for some luxury, this is a private sale. It's offered by Thai Visa Property, and this is down in Ocean Marina. Wonderful location here. It's Nad John TM, 170 square metres, 3 bedrooms. I think Martin will put some pictures on screen as well. 3 bathrooms, fully furnished, European style kitchen, marina and sea views. I mean, it's really a desirable place. You've got hotel facilities there as well, 24-hour security, 15.3 million baht. Email for reviewing, property@thaivisa.com.
Yeah, and on that note, Dan, let's have a wee look around about this place.
Good idea. And on that note, we've reached the end of the show.
It's the end of the show.
Unfortunately, and our role as tourists must come to a close. You'll see behind us the entrance to Wat Yan and the beautiful Thai flags
Massive
behind us.
Thai flag, and you've also got the royal flag beside it.
Lovely day, hey Martin, but hey ho, back to Pattaya City we go. If you do want to find out anything that's happening in Pattaya or across Thailand, you can visit inspirepattaya.com or inspire-emagazine.com. Martin, what's happening to the end of the show?
Well, the end of the show, did you hear the roar of the engine there?
Was that the hint?
That was a hint. It's because down the road in Soi Chayaput, we've got the Burapa Bike Week. It's a great event where you get thousands and thousands of bikes. That's the best way to end the show. Let's have a look what happened there. We'll see everybody else next week for the Pattaya Inspire What's On show. See you later.